My name's Morgan Spurlock, and this is my first time in Telluride, my first time to Mountainfilm, which I'm ecstatic to be here. And I've got two projects that are here. One is we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of Super Size Me, which is pretty amazing. Can't believe it's been 10 years, so we're showing that. And I have a new project that we're sneak previewing here. It's still a work in progress, and it's a TV series we're doing for Showtime called 7 Deadly Sins, which we're gonna do a sneak tonight and tomorrow night. I mean, God forbid we start thinking. You know, I'm a real believer that, you know, we live in a world where we are fed so much misinformation that the more you can get people to start doing critical thinking, to where they don't accept one source. You find multiple places to get information, and you come up with your own idea. You come up with your own interpretation of what you think is right or wrong around a topic, or what should be done. I mean, critical thinking is an important thing that is being lost in our world today, and that's why long-form documentaries are so important. You know, investigative journalism on television is going the way of the dodo. You know, the shows like Frontline, 60 Minutes, Dateline, you know, shows like that are few and far between. You know, so longer-form television shows, long-form feature-length documentaries are becoming almost like the last bastion of a lot of this type of investigative journalism, and that's why they're more valuable and more important than ever. The biggest thing is it takes a tremendous amount of courage to say, I'm going to be myself. And whether you're somebody who wants to be a filmmaker, who I can't tell you the countless people who want to make movies and they say, what's the secret? What should I do? And I say, you know, the biggest thing is you shouldn't quit. You should be true to yourself. You shouldn't try and emulate somebody else's voice. I mean, that's one. But then there's just people out there who feel like they're stuck in a cycle of life where they are just running on a treadmill and they're not doing anything that's fulfilling to them. And I think to have the courage to just to stop and say, I'm going to do what's best for me, or what's right for me, or what makes me feel good, is a hard thing to do. And the minute you do that, though, your life changes. And it changes in a way where more doors open and more possibilities become available to you than you ever thought possible. This is my first time here. I just saw a man fly over town in a squirrel suit, which was a pretty great way to come to Telluride and get to witness. It's amazing. He's like flying over. He's like, ah! And we're all on the street yelling at him, going, yeah! But it is phenomenal. I've been all over Colorado, and this is the one place I've always wanted to come and I've never been able to. So to get to be here is really special, and it's beautiful, and it feels so small and cozy. And it's just, yeah, so far it's great.